The traditional cross-border crimes were drug trafficking, international white-collar crime. Drug trafficking goes back to the Opium Wars in the first part of the 20th century. International financial crimes have been around ever since there's been money. In the last 20 years in particular, transnational crimes like human trafficking, cybercrime, which has been in the news substantially, weapons trafficking, while it's always been around, with the much higher focus on international terrorism, both weapons trafficking and money laundering, a subset of international white-collar crime. All of those things have created a lot more activity and in the international criminal justice world, and a greater need for professionals who understand what are much more complicated legal problems that involve issues like extradition, that involve issues like what jurisdiction does the United States or another country have over crimes that may affect that country, but are primarily, that conduct occurs outside the country. Our program is designed to educate law enforcement personnel, prosecutors, government people who work in government agencies that supervise border control, that supervise the financial system. We have one student a prosecutor who is a prosecutor from California, who was one of our first graduates from the program. He has been able to move into a bigger prosecutor's office that does work in international criminal law, does international white-collar crime stuff, and does drug trafficking work. Probably has as good a background educationally as anyone who's in that office at this point.